Ooh, alright. We have a lot to do. So firstly, actually one moment. I gotta tap back over to that. We have a lot of stuff going on with the tasks. So, the ones I do want to get done are... Where is it? I want to get database done. And I also want to get these shoreline ones done. The Punisher and Humanitarian. So I gotta mark that last truck we need. And then we gotta kill a couple more guys wearing the UN stuff. Then we have to kill people on that road. We can do that. We have to go to the chalet area. We'll get grizzlies. We gotta do this. So we're gonna be doing a bit on shoreline. Shoreline looks like it's gonna be a lot. And then we also have a lot on reserve with killing raiders and getting stuff. So, and then we can also probably finally finish Grenadier, because that unlocks this. But I think we can do that because we have enough impacts at our disposal where I think that it's actually something we're capable of doing. But how I want to start this off with is money. So, we have 17 million. And, oh yeah, we also have some dailies to grab right now. I'm gonna change that. So it's this one. Kill PMCs on any map. Alright, we can do that. And then eliminate scavs from 125 meters. We can do that. Alright, so I am actually going to throw that on here. So, we are going to start out with some labs runs, but I'm thinking about getting black card. I don't know, because I don't know if the black card, where is it black? It's 4 million. And green is 22. Blue is 14. Red is 30 million, like usual, and violet's not too bad. And yellow's not too bad. What rooms do those go to? Escape from Tarkov. Labs. Key cards. Wait. I need to know... No, that's just telling me that how to craft it. I need to know what rooms they go to. Am I... I think I'm bad at this. Images. Oh my lord. Okay, so black is that small testing room, and yellow is that room. So we can get black, and I think that's infinite uses. So I'll take that hit because we can get into all those what do you call them? Stims. We can get into the room with all those stims. So, tab back over to the thing that I actually need. Okay, so let's go on labs and let's run that. Insurance doesn't matter. That all looks fine. What's up, man? I'm trying to memorize all the labs room or card rooms right now. So I bought the black card because I figure it's worth the investment. Because we have a bunch of the labs access cards stocked up still, even though we burned through what 3 of them last time, I think, on Monday. So I don't play enough labs to remember where the cards go. I just know they're worth a lot of money if you find them. How's your Tarkov wipe going? On the live servers, that is. Was that the other guy that was here last time? 'Cause I think don't remember how the other guy said he was doing all right, or whoever that was last time on Monday. It's been a whole week, and I've just been doing some projects and stuff for work, so couldn't get much streaming in. I'm hoping next week will be a little bit more on schedule, and I'll be able to fit in more stuff. At least that's the goal. Alrighty. I want to be able to move around. Let's go see if I can't. How is, if you're not playing Tarkov, how is R6 right now? Because I haven't played R6 in a while. I actually haven't played R6 or CSGO in a while, but, I know they've added a bunch of stuff to R6. Is that, or any of the new changes and stuff they've been doing, is any of that all good? Because I know, my buddies and stuff have been trying to get me back into playing R6, but I just haven't. I gotta get, because they all play on the Xbox, so I'd have to get all that set up. And there's like nothing in this room. Never mind, I'm blind. But I know they've added a bunch of operators to R6. A bunch of new ops. I don't know how balanced it was. I think the last time I played it was when they nerfed Jaeger, and his 416 wasn't as powerful anymore. And that is the limit to what I remember. I think you guys are up over that way. Come on, LEDX, please. No? Okay. I see. Oh yeah, because, yeah, CSGO was dropping the... Yeah, I've completely forgot about that whole thing. That shows how much I watch stuff. I've been looking at, because Starfield came out, because I have, the early access version of it. And I was going to try and see if I can stream that this coming week, just so that I wouldn't have to change anything on the schedule, and, you know, no last minute changes to the stream schedule or anything, because that's always annoying to do, and it can get pretty frustrating. But, that came out, and it cooked my, it almost cooked my graphics card, because, it clocked out my CPU, so it started, like, everything else started getting clocked, and so I've got a new PC coming that should actually make pretty much everything. I'm basically doing a complete and utter upgrade on everything. And hopefully that'll make streams and everything a bit nicer and a bit smoother. Because I got a rig coming, a pre-built coming in that I'll probably do a little bit of fidgeting with, but it's got a i7 773 or something. It's a 13th generation with 4070 Ti coming, and that should be here by Wednesday of this week. So hopefully by Wednesday. So this Tuesday stream isn't going to be very good. It'll be on this rig, so as good as it's been. But I'm hoping streams going forward will either be smoother or just easier on my rig. Yeah, I'm glad to hear R6 and CSGO is fun. I haven't, like I said, I haven't touched the games in a while. But it's more of been busy than not wanting to, you know? Heard a little bit of gunfire, but now there's nothing. Good lord. Yeah, I've been... I think this and Baldur's Gate 3 have been the games that I've sunk the most time recently into. I don't know if you've, I assume you've played Tarkov, just based off the fact that, like, you said you don't play it anymore, but I don't know if you've tried, if RPGs and stuff like that are up your alley, but I've had quite a bit of fun on it. Very different than what I was used to, because it's for my first, like, true RPG game. What are you? Okay. And then is this key here? No. Okay, bud. Whoa, okay. What ammo were you using? It's gonna be like M993. Because you just ripped through my armor. Like it was nothing. Oh, it was in Golnick. Okay, that makes sense. Free on Steam today. I'll have to look at that after the stream then. Because I have not touched CSGO in a long time. I think it's been 3 years since I last played CSGO. Just because I didn't have anybody really to play with on it, and on top of that, just, you know, being busy. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I know they have the they did CS:GO 2. The one I saw was Payday 3, right? That's the new one. Yeah, Payday 2 is the one that's out right now. So yeah, Payday 3. And that looks interesting, but I've seen that they have a lot of the I've heard a lot of stuff about, like, predatory, like, monetization on it. So, you know, gonna hold my breath and see how it goes. Starfield, so far, as I've been playing it, has been pretty decent. I haven't had any problems with it, other than the fact that the CPU in my computer is a bit too dated to deal with it. But other than that, I have not had any problems. But that's the issue with running old stuff. Yeah, how expensive is Payday 3? Because I've heard a lot. I haven't actually, like, looked into it myself, but I've heard, like, a lot of people talking about that it got, like, pretty bad. I was hopeful for it, but it seems like that might not be the case anymore. 40? Damn. What's that in USD? Yeah, that's not cheap anymore, that's for sure. Jeez. You're right. That's God, that, yeah. Wow. Really? Man, that sucks. That is really unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that. That was one of the few games that I was actually hoping for. Oh, fuck. I don't want the micro rig. But, yeah, that was one of the few games I was actually looking forward to. But if they start going like the super predatory monetization stuff, that's not very... That kind of ruins it. That makes it a little less fun. I need a suppressed gun. But it also, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on it because I'm wearing Untar armor, so... I'm gonna put a suppressor on you. And throw some regular steel mags in it. Yes, I have played Rust before. I haven't played it in a while, but I think my account, I think I have a few, like a couple thousand hours. Or no, I have 2,800 hours on Rust. But I played with a bunch of my friends, and I was the guy. I was like the housewife, you know, where I took care of all the stuff in the base and did a lot of the crafting. I was like the BP guy. But yeah, I started when I first started playing Rust was way back before they added BPs and everything back. So I remember all that stuff coming back into the game. It was really weird. But yeah, Rust is really fun. It's not, I will say this, I have had a couple of times where like a couple of my buddies will be like, "Hey, you should stream Rust," and I'm like, "Guys, we've played Rust before. That is not a very, I would have to like turn user volumes down to like nothing." I mean, hell, you know what Rust is. If you watch enough stuff on Rust, and if you've played Rust, you know that Rust is not stream friendly. It gets loud quickly, and loud in a bad way. Okay, there's that sold. But yeah, I don't want to take my chances and stuff with any of that kind of a thing right now, just because, you know. Yeah, proximity chat is really fun if you're not, if, like, you're not doing something like a stream and stuff, you know? Like, it's a really fun game to sit down with a bunch of your friends and be like, I am about to get degraded by a lot of people for basically nothing. But it's so funny. So, move this together, and then that. Yeah, I have been around the block. I've done so much stuff. The problem I've run into is I've basically burned myself out on a lot of games, and yeah, I'm really sad to say it because it's like I enjoyed all the time I had. It's just for me the fun part of most games is the beginning, and when the beginning's kind of over, it dries up quickly for me. If that makes any sense. It's kind of like that whole joke with like when you start a Minecraft world with all of your friends and then it slowly like everybody falls off and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man. Rust, Siege, CSGO, all that stuff. I mean, it's really kind of the staple games. Those are like the staple games of gaming for like the past few years. Alright. What else do I need? Meds. Like, I would say the few games that I've gotten hyped for as of recent that have kind of, like, pushed me back into the position of being like, maybe I don't hype myself up over games anymore is I was on the Fallout 76 train when that was first going, and then that release was terrible. And then I was super hyped for Cyberpunk 2077. And that one came out, had a lot of problems. As of recent, not so bad. I've enjoyed the game. I am one of the people that is looking forward to the, the new DLC that they're putting out, because I'm thinking that it, I'm optimistic. And I'm hopeful. There was that whole thing with Redfall. I wasn't even really paying attention to it. I just watched after the Fallout settle, because that was apparently an absolute disaster. Modern game releases have not been good. There's been the ones that shined through, like Elden Ring was an absolute treasure. That came out and did everything that it was set out to do and was a phenomenal title. I think the game after that set itself up as like an Elden Ring release to me was Baldur's Gate, the new Baldur's Gate that released. I think that one is incredibly, it is just such a cool, interesting, fun game. And Starfield, as much as I've played, now I haven't played a whole lot because I don't want to ruin it for when I go, and basically just enough to get like a few pictures and stuff for thumbnails, and like I said, it fucking clocked my computer out, so I got a new one coming. It like basically blew up my shit. I've played that a little bit. It's been okay. I like it so far, which is basically like the tutorial, just enough to get a few pictures so that I can do thumbnails when I need them, and to see if it's even worth doing. So I am hopeful for a lot of the stuff that's coming. I was very hopeful for Starfield, and then that whole leak thing happened, and that kind of set me back, and I was like, hey, maybe it's not going to be as good as everybody thought it was, and that kind of scared me for a minute. But by the time it had leaked, because I got on the bandwagon, and I basically got in the mindset of, hey, like, I don't think Bethesda's gonna let this flop just by, like, everything I've heard. They've pulled, like, id Software came in to do some stuff on it, which, when I heard that, I was pretty pleased. And you can definitely, in some instances, like, you can kind of tell by how, like, gunplay feels in the game right now that id Software came in and did some stuff. So I pre-ordered it pretty, like, when I heard that they had pulled all of their development teams onto it, that's when I started being like, okay, maybe, it's worth a pre-order. And plus, you get access to it a bit earlier, and for someone like me who does, the streaming stuff, that's always good. You can get new viewers and things like that. Unless, say, your rig decides it needs to overheat and it burns itself out. then it's not so optimal. But, you know, tis the expense of doing this kind of thing. One of the few downsides to streaming and doing that kind of stuff is it can get expensive when it wants to be. But luckily, you know, I have to back this up, to fall back on, you know, like, stable employment and all that kind of stuff. So it's not like I struggle for cash. Quite frankly, I would say I'm fairly well off, so I do this kind of as, like, you know, fun. Funny enough, when I was first started doing this kind of stuff, and, you know, my friends and stuff were like, well, why would you do it if you're not gonna get, like, because the reality is you don't really get paid until, like, you have to get monetized and monetization status and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, it's not easy to get, it's easy and it's not easy to get money on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. But the reality for me is... Uh-oh. Jesus! The reality is... my mindset has always been... I get one go around the block. You're only here for one round. And so... I think the thing that I stopped holding the reason I stopped holding myself back and being like, you know, maybe I'm not going to make it big, maybe I won't, you know, I might not ever be a big streamer, all that kind of stuff. You get one shot at doing anything. And there's no reason to hold yourself back because it either works or it doesn't. And holding yourself back only prevents yourself from achieving the things you want to achieve. Because the reality is if you try and you fail, then there is no question that you never have to question yourself and say, maybe it could have worked out. I might have been able to get it to work. Because you don't have to worry about that. You tried. You did it. Well, you tried to do it, and it didn't work. I am losing too much stuff. I hate wearing that Untar armor. Sorry for getting off subject for a minute, but God, I hate this armor. But it's better to try it and say you failed than to never try it in the first place. And, like, hey, you only get one go at life. At least that's, you know, my belief. Is we get one chance. And if it doesn't work out, it didn't work out, you know, tough. It sucks. But if it does work out, think of the possibilities. If you do end up, if you try YouTube and it doesn't work, and, you know, all that kind of stuff, blah, 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 you make money, there's no downside to that. But you also have to want to do it. Do I want to do YouTube? I mean, yeah, it's kind of... I'm here. And I think trying this and failing will feel a lot better to me personally than never trying it in the first place. And now that I've had that tangent, because I love tangents, I can go back to talking about games. Like, the fun part of me having to deal with the fact that I'm wearing the worst armor in this game right now. Or one of the worst sets of armor in this game. And the likelihood of me running into dudes on the map that I'm going to that are going to have ammo that pens this armor is basically guaranteed. So that's super cool. Now, let's see. Insert that on there. And get a foregrip. I think the white tab means I have it unlocked through traders, so... Wait, hold on. I want the GF mod. We'll get a laser on there, and then we can also throw the butt pad on there, and it has pretty low recoil, decent ammo. And I just need the stupid thing to be suppressed so that I can get Trap Wars thing done, and then we can get Peacekeepers thing done. Yeah, you get in the grind set. I will be very honest with you, it is a very difficult mindset to be in. Because you have to, I would say the hardest part of doing all this and, you know, getting in the biggest hurdle of getting in a mindset of like, hey, why not just try it, is, especially for someone like me, social anxiety. I don't have the worst social anxiety, but I do have it. So, like, to put it in perspective, when I first started doing my streams, my first couple of streams, to kind of calm myself down and everything, I would sit at my monitor staring at the go live button for, I think, like 30 minutes before I would go live. And I would just sit there for 30 minutes staring at the go live button going, oh my god, I'm gonna be live in front of, like, 5 people, maybe. You know. Like, I have had a couple of streams where it peaks at, like, there's 7 people watching me, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so many people. And the reality is like, for the majority of people that do streaming and stuff, like, I think the problem a lot of people run into if you try to do YouTube and that kind of a thing is a lot of people expect when you do stuff, because everybody that's telling you how to do stuff on YouTube and things like that, they're like, yeah, expect, like, fairly large numbers. When you start YouTube, you should be looking at, like, 1,000 views a video. You should be looking at, like, 100 people watching your live stream. The reality is it's like the top 1% have 100 people watching them live. And then the top 1% of that 1% are the people that have, like, 100,000 people watching, and they're the moist criticals and the people, the big guys, the household names. The reality is for the majority of people, if you want to start on YouTube, the hardest place that you're going to get to is, like, I think the biggest hurdle to leap through is having, from all the research I've done about everything, is getting past 5 concurrent viewers. And it's so weird to think about it, because you don't, when you're trying to do streaming, or if you're trying to make videos and stuff, when you think about having 5 people watch you, you're like, well, that's basically no one. But the thing is if you can get past 5, what it means is you can retain 5 people watching you talking and playing the game that you're doing, which means you could, you know, you have people that, your content engages people. And the other big thing is that you have to realize is, unless you have done something incredibly wrong, any engagement is good engagement for starting out. And the reason that is because basically anytime anyone interacts with your stuff, it gets boosted. Now, for somebody like me who doesn't have a whole lot, like not a ton of subscribers and not a bunch of likes, not a bunch of comments, all that kind of stuff, it doesn't boost you a lot, but it's a noticeable boost. And it's a perpetual exponential boost until eventually it'll, like, nosedive and then it's over. So it's really, like, the algorithm is really, really, really weird to learn. But if you can figure it out, which takes, I mean, there's a bunch of videos and stuff. If you can figure it out, you can make it work. Like, the reality, to, like, me and you right now sitting here, like, you watching my stream and me sitting here streaming to you, the chances of you ending up in my stream are, like, I think 1,000 to 1. Just seeing it, not even the fact that, like, you clicked on it and decided that you wanted to watch it, or anything like that. The fact that you saw my stream at all is, like, 1,000 to 1. Because the algorithm is only recommending this stream to people that would watch, you know, live Tarkov content. And so then you have to boil 1,001 odds. Oh my god. They're fighting up there. You have to boil 1,000 to 1 odds even further down. Okay, great. Now everything's happening. Now there's an airdrop. Where's that? We have to boil those odds even further down to the person keeps watching. And then you have to boil that even further down if they comment or engage in any way, like a like or talking in chat or anything like that. Like, it's very, very weird when you get down to, like, trying to analyze stuff. So I would say the easiest way of doing all of this... God, do I even want to go for that? Oh, man. The easiest way to do content creation is, I would say, in my personal opinion, don't think about it too much. Because if you start focusing on it, and if you pinpoint on it, it can be very, very damaging to your mental health. Because, like, you can doom scroll... Uh-oh. You can doom scroll your analytics. Because, I mean, on my end, I have access to basically everything. Like, I get the, you know, they've got the, what is all the stuff they filter through YouTube? Is that a guy up there? Okay, I don't know. I heard a guy talking, now I'm scared. But they give you all the statistics and everything, and in your mind you're going, okay, so that's who I appeal to, I should do some more stuff that I think would appeal to that. But the reality is if you try too hard, then you don't appeal to anybody. And the easiest thing that I have tried really, really, really hard not to do is you'll pinhole yourself. That's why, like, tomorrow, for the next 2 days, I'm going to stream another game that I really like to play, which is Mountain Blade. And the main reason I'm doing it is, A, I find it enjoyable, and I wanted to make content and stuff about it. But the other reason is it prevents me from pinholing myself into, I am just going to be making Tarkov content. Because then you fall into the mindset of, if I leave Tarkov, my channel will die. And I've accepted the fact that when I move from streaming Tarkov and I go to, hey, you know, today I'm going to do a Mountain Blade Bannerlord stream, or I'm going to do a Starfield stream, or, you know, name any game. I'm going to do a stream of that game. You're not going to have the same people that would normally show up to watch you come and watch you. There we go. Hello? Did I just get Tarkov audioed? Hello? Anybody in here? But, yeah, if you can accept that when your channel starts out, that there's a chance that you watch your subscriber number fluctuate, and you watch your analytics fluctuate all the time, and that kind of a thing, it's a lot easier to deal with doing something like YouTube. It becomes a lot easier for you to kind of like process it and be like, you know what, it sucks that... Oh, so... quick... Now that we can get... I'm gonna pop off the tangent for a bit. Mountain Blade is a game that is basically like the original game, which was Warband, which was the one I sank hundreds of hours into. I think that game has the most hours out of any game I've ever played on my Steam account. The Mountain Blade series is basically you are a nobody in like medieval Europe, or in the Mountain Blade Bannerlord one, it's like right after the fall of the Roman Empire type deal. And you can then move your way up, and you can become nobility by leading armies, or bandit raiding parties, or whatever have you, and you can go and loot and burn villages, and there's this huge map, like a continent that you fight over, and you have your guy that you control, and then you can go and take over castles and towns, and levy taxes on the castle and towns, and build up your personal army. And then you can go to other nobles and lords and go, hey guys, I think, you know, maybe you don't like the current king you're under, you should come and fight for me, and then you become a king. Or you can become a lord under a king. And it's very, very intricate. I have a bunch of mods and stuff loaded on mine that makes it a bit more intricate, like, on mine, the workshops that you can purchase and own in the towns that give you regular daily income. One of the mods I have running for that makes those a bit more intricate, where you can like invest to get like more workers and stuff in it, so that you can get more yield. But if the resources coming into that town drop down and you can't afford the amount of workers you have, you can, you know, pull some of that capital out and stuff like that. And then it's hard to explain all the systems. I mean, hell, over the years I think I've watched like 3 videos that were like 5 hours long explaining the Mountain Blade series. But it basically boils down to, if you've ever seen the Warhammer games, or not the Warhammer, what do you call them? The Total War series. If you took Total War and you, instead of yourself being like an omnipotent god governing this group of people, you put it down to you are the guy in charge of those people, but you can lead armies and stuff as like a guy leading armies. That's kind of what Mountain Blade plays like. You'd have a rough idea of what it's like. Now I need to kill more scavs. And I don't like that I'm here on this map, because I've been shot at many times here. But yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit. I mean, like I said, I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow, so if you want to tune in for it, I don't think there's any better way to explain something than actually seeing it. But at the same time, that's coming from someone like me who learns best by doing instead of seeing. Which I know isn't everybody. I know for a lot of people, having things described to you in detail is way easier than actually watching it, but That's why the one thing that I try not to do, but is, you know, kind of something that I also at the same time want to be doing, is like monologue about, you know, like what I'm doing in the game right now and why I'm doing it, that kind of a deal. I am extracting on the right side. Right. Yes, road to customs. So hopefully that all makes sense. Hopefully my description of the game didn't confuse you more than just me saying it's a game where you play in, like, medieval times. Because it could be the case that I just said way too much and just made it way more confusing. I made more questions than I answered, or gave answers. What are you doing, bud? You got any friends over here? Or are you alone staring at the grass, you weirdo? Oh, that was a... I thought he was wearing a shaka. What the hell? Wait, this is... Wait, this is not the guy I just shot. Hold on here. This is a bit of a mystery. There. Okay, so that's what's going on. I'll take that. You got some Magnum buckshot, I'll take that, because I don't have to craft it in that case. Whew. So yeah. I'm banking actually on when my new PC and everything shows up, I'm able to get everything a bit smoother, and I'm thinking that it'll probably run a lot better, because, man. My stuff right now is getting to be a little dated. Not that it underperforms, like the graphics card I have right now is a 2080 Ti. So I basically went with like the first graphics card that is actually an upgrade. For this new one that I'm getting on Wednesday, it's the I think the only... Oh yeah, I'm paying an arm and a leg. It's for the pre-built right now for the i7 13th generation i7, the 4070 Ti, 32 gig of RAM, and a 2 terabyte SSD. It's like $2,000. Computers are not cheap, but like when you do stuff like streaming, it's like I said, it's basically a necessity that I upgrade it. Because if I don't, then, you know, stream quality doesn't work, and you run into all those issues, so you kind of, at a certain point, you realize that you just kind of have to eat that kind of stuff, and it sucks, man. Trust me, if I didn't have to pay that much on the PC, I would not have paid that much on the PC, but good lord. It is expensive. It is not cheap. Alright, let's see here. Do I have room for the MRE? I will now. Sort that. And then get a defuel. Sell all this stuff. And then we'll run interchange. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm keeping the ammo. I also need that insulation tape. God, I need so much stuff. I'm making, like, no money. Because I keep remembering I need things. Ammo. But this all goes on the flea market for a lot. Thank the Lord. I can pay off the gun I bought. And maybe the armor. Yeah, the main reason that I was willing to throw $2,000 at my computer right now, like as we speak, was I don't want to wait any longer, because then you get into the Christmas waits. And as pretty much everybody knows when it comes to computers, if you wait until like around Christmas, there's like nothing. Because everybody's getting their kids some nice computer that their grandkids asked for. Or, Timmy wanted the new 4090 series, and Grandma and Grandpa are going out to get it for him, but they don't really know what it does. And in reality, Timmy probably can't even use it because his power supply unit isn't gonna work. Like, all that fun stuff. Man, I burned through my cash quick. But I can get a filter out of this gas mask we got. But yeah, I am fortunate enough to be in a position where I can actually afford the $2,000. I am under no... I am not in any position where I'm like, oh yeah, anybody can afford that. It is insane. Computers are nuts, dude. Like, it was baffling to me when I checked the fact that the 2080 Ti that I have right now is like, I think, an $800 graphics card or something like that, or like $600 or something. It's ridiculous. I mean, the graphics card came out when? So long ago. Who's got the find and transfer? Well. Okay, now I need to go to customs. And I need to go in the helicopter. Oh my god. Well, fuck me. Let's go get... I think this is what we're going to do next. We're going to get that done. But... yeah, I... personally, I think a lot of people will probably disagree with me on this point, but I think right now, in the current PC economy, it's probably not a terrible idea to be like, you know what? Maybe I just want a console. Maybe I want to buy something that's cheap that I can actually use. Because, like, even after paying $10,000 for this new computer, I'm getting it on Wednesday after paying the $90 expedited shipping fee. Like, even after putting in, like, almost $2,100 into this computer, I don't get it till Wednesday. Because they don't have it in any stores actually around me. They have to ship it from a warehouse in, like, I think it's like in Arizona right now. So they have to ship it from Arizona all the way to me. So, yeah. I don't blame anybody for wanting to just go pick up like an Xbox or a PS5 and be like, you know what, I don't want to deal with any of that. I do not blame them in the slightest. Alright. Can I sell anything from our junk boxes right now that I'm not saving up for stuff? I only have one of the books. A lot of the gunpowders. But that's because I'm crafting ammo whenever I go offline. Speaking of which, I can't. We also have to do the OFZs, which is, I'm in like a mixed position because I have so much gunpowder, but I also don't want to use the resources on the OFZs. But it's like the easiest way to get OFZs. So I'm super conflicted on that. This is another one that I think I'm going to calm down on, is getting the SMB bullets, just because I have so many and I haven't used an SVD in so long. And where's the other one? I've got the 7.62 BP somewhere here. And I did that a little bit ago. Yeah, this one. So I can do that, but it takes 14 hours. Like, they nerfed the hell out of all this. This is another one that I think is pretty decent, is the M85A6A1. God, I can't. M856A1. The ammo's pretty decent, because I can't buy it right now. And then M80s, they've made that stupidly expensive. Like, this is such an expensive ammo. And then Flechette's another decent one. But I haven't run out of gas yet. In fact, right now I'm trying to burn through this so that I can make a mag case over in the laboratory. I can make one of these. Because I already have one empty one, I just need one more empty. And then I can make another mag case, and I'll probably sell that on the flea. Warzone 1 was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on Warzone. The only problem with Warzone that I ran into was I have old man reflexes. So I ended up just getting outplayed after a while, and it, you know. I'm not as young as I once was. I don't got the reaction times I liked, or I benefited from so well. But it doesn't change the fact that the game is just fun. Warzone has been pretty just decent, good, clean fun. And I've got nothing against that. I still need to do his stupid task, don't I? Oh, I need to mark that truck. That's what I gotta be doing. Where's the stupid marker? Prop sells that, right? There it is. Give me one of these. Alright. Let's head back to shoreline, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think there have been very few games recently that I have decided to play that I have found aren't fun. The biggest example I give, and I mean it is so old by now, but it is a pretty decent example, was Fallout 76. That was one of the few games that I put some time into, and then it just wasn't fun. Just such a grind. Yeah, other than that, like every game that has come out that was relatively well received that I figured was worth like buying and playing, I've enjoyed pretty much all of them. It's just I'm trying not to burn myself out on too much stuff anymore. That would be probably the worst, is if I started getting like super burned out. That is one of the things that I'm amazed by Tarkov, is the fact that like I don't get burned out. I just get killed a lot, like 5 times in a row, and then I get angry. But that's not burnout, that's just getting Tarkoved. I need to go down to this construction site over here and mark that truck. So. Good lord. If that's at me, I swear. My armor is so thin, don't shoot me. I beg of you. Ugh. But yeah. I haven't played much of the Streets, the Streets expansion that they put out on Tarkov. But from what I've seen, like, I've watched a bunch of stuff from, like, Pestily and a couple of other guys. It seems like they added a lot. And the PKM and the PKP, those things slap. That is something I wish I could get my hands on, but I do not have the gamer skill to fight. It is very rare that I can fight raiders, or like raider AI in open, because I'm really bad at, like, peeking really well, like the guys that I watch, like everybody that goes and hunts raiders, because you do like that step out peek and you just put like one into their head and you just keep doing that until you kill them. You just like keep putting rounds in their chest and stuff. I cannot do that. I either just don't have the reflexes for it, or I just don't have the skill for it. What would probably help is if I changed my keybinds up, but I've played with the keybinds I have right now for so long. Like I've said before, like, I started playing Tarkov back when they first added labs, so I've been at it for so long with the current keybinds that I rock, that switching it up would just be so alien. Do I think Rockstar is going to do something with GTA 6? Realistically, I think Rockstar... Okay, I'm gonna preface what I'm about to say. I have not looked into all the stuff with GTA 6 a whole lot as of recent. Like, I think the last news that I followed with that was when that leaker got in and leaked a whole bunch of stuff, and then Rockstar basically said, we're gonna have to shelf a whole bunch of stuff now, and we'll work on it in a little bit later. But I think the main issue with Rockstar is they are owned by Tencent, right? And Tencent is probably the most profit-driven company out there right now, other than someone like EA. EA is probably, the most profit-driven. I mean, hell, they pioneered the loot box and all that kind of stuff. Like, that was that was EA's baby. But I don't know if they're gonna release GTA 6 unless Tencent sees a phenomenal... Like, I think that might stay in development hell for a little bit longer. 2025 seems I mean, I would hope. Seems fairly realistic. I mean, hell, the game's been in development for how long now? Basically forever. It's been in development since I started middle school, I think. Oh, I have this key. But yeah, I am hopeful that they do release it, because I would like to play GTA 6. But there's also a part of me that is in the mindset of when they finally release GTA 6, I'm going to be like an 80-year-old man. You know? Like all the jokes and stuff, you know, you're going to be, you know, me talking to my grandson, hearing on the news that they finally released GTA 6, all that stupid stuff. But I think it'll come out I think it'll come out sooner rather than later. But I think that the monetary practices that are going to be in it are going to be in some of the most predatory we've seen in a GTA game to date. Because, I mean, everybody knows that the shark cards has basically been floating Rockstar from GTA Online. The shark cards were basically Rockstar's, like, cash cow for, God, how long now? Basically forever. Ever since their inception. So, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also in the mindset now of... Is that a bush or a man? Bush. I am now in the... I am fairly certain that we're probably going to run into the fact that, like, it's going to be very, very predatory in its monetary. In the way that it tries to get money from you. Which, as much as it pains me to say it, is kind of like, it's becoming the norm in games now, really. Is to be, like, very monetarily predatory. Like, hell, that whole thing going on right now with, like, Overwatch 2, with how they're gonna do the single-player content. It's like, oh, it's a $15 DLC for a 15-minute... You're basically paying for $1 an hour for the content you're getting from the, single-player campaign missions. And so, like, I was watching Moist Critical's take on all that, and the reality is, and I agree with him, the reality is most people are probably just going to watch the cutscenes and stuff like that on YouTube. Because who's going to want to fork over the $15 for one singular story mission? But I mean, that's Activision Blizzard. They're also some of the worst when it comes to predatory monetary, or monetarily predatory, practices. God, English is hard. But I am just hoping that with all the games coming out and all the stuff that I'm looking forward to, like GTA 6 and, you know, right now with Starfield and I don't even know what other games that I'm even, like, looking forward to, but, I mean, those are basically, you know, the big two that have either happened or are coming. I am hoping that the monetary, like, stuff that goes on with it, you know, like the pay-to-win or all that stupid stuff, I'm hoping it stays to a minimum. Because I understand at this point that, like, loot boxes and battle passes are basically going to become the new stupid norm. Well, loot boxes are basically, they've gone the way of the dinosaur ever since the EU basically came in and curb-stomped EA. Because they were like, oh my lord. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, my fucking heart just jumped out of my chest. Jesus. Where the fuck is this guy? I am scared. Alright, as I was saying, as I'm stuck in this shipping container, basically. I am in the mindset that if the worst we have to worry about in modern games these days with, like, battle passes and stuff is, like, skins, I think that that is a preferable alternative to pay to win. Because if it turns out that what we have to look forward to is pay to win in loot boxes, then I think that games are going to be no fun. Like, it's going to get really, really fucked really, really quick. Okay, there he is. Alright. I'm going to peek that again. Gonna need this guy. Shit, bro. Stop shooting. Yeah, I've gotten in the mindset that if they're just gonna monetize, like, selling skins and stuff like that, even if it's just stupidly expensive, the reality is that certain people are just gonna be dumb enough to pay for it. Somebody's gonna pay for it. And as long as somebody pays for it, they're never gonna stop doing it. Because then the game developers can look at the stockholders and go, hey guys, look how much money we just made. The stockholders are gonna go, awesome, great, that's exactly what we're looking for. We want you to keep doing that. Where the fuck did that guy go? So the thing that really bums me out is, funny enough, my mindset when it comes to, like, modern games and stuff is, like, basically the polar opposite of my mindset when it comes to, like, doing whatever you, like, doing what you want and what you think you'll love to do in life. I am, at this point, convinced that the golden age of gaming has come and gone. That, we are now in the dark ages. That's not to say we won't ever come out of it, but I am saying that we're in a rough patch right now, and it's not looking fun. It's gonna suck for a little bit. Oh my lord. Alright, do we have meds? I'm gonna need more meds for this one. Awesome. Super cool. I'll take that, though. Actually, wait. So, you know, I might be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Personally, I hope I'm wrong. If I turn out to be wrong, I will actually be far happier than if I turned out to be right. Oh, this is fucked. I don't like this. This fight seems a little one-sided. I'm fucking looking at basically a black void, and he's looking at me like I'm sunset like a motherfucker. Or... he's basically looking at my outline perfectly. Where is this guy? I need to know where this man is. Like, did he maneuver up to me, or, like, what is going on? That's trash. Can't tell a goddamn thing across this here pond. This is some bullshit. I'm gonna starve out here. Good lord. Well, I'm in quite the predicament here, aren't I? I am royally fucked. Getting back across this bridge is gonna be fucky. Alright, so he's shooting me over here. Which means he's probably gonna shoot at me again. Just fucking run. I gotta get the fuck away from basically wherever he is looking. Yeah, it could be a scav. I kinda hope it is. Because then that means worse aim, but... You know. Man, I'm way too fat. I'm gonna have to dump this bag. But... he already blacked the one limb, which makes this really fucking awkward, because now my arm has, like, no HP. Which makes me kind of believe it's more likely to be a scav because of the hollow points. Like, I don't see a fucking anything. Oh, there's that open again. Son of a bitch. But if it's also a scav, I just don't... That's an even worse fear, because then the fucker's gonna aimbot me. I don't know if that's any better. God, I can't see shit through this tall grass. Doesn't help that I have to wear this stupid Untar armor. This shit does, like, 0 ballistic protection. It's basically like wearing paper mache. I'd honestly be better off not wearing armor. Because at least in that case, like... Is there... the sniper that sits up there? God, there's so much shit that can kill me over here now. Fuck it, yep. Jesus Christ. Approaching that and when they're fucking sitting back there, God, it's like impossible. I guess. Not scav, though. No. What ammo did you have? Well, if I wasn't wearing Untar armor, we probably could have taken more than, like, 3 rounds to the chest there, but... because we have to do this stupid Untar task, we get to wear the paper mache armor. God. This is, like, the worst task to be doing when people have... or when there's, like, decent ammo. So basically, it's just the worst task. It's one of the worst. Just sucks. Take that. I think that, personally, I am better off trying to run do I have? What do I have? Let's take out the AUG. It's been a minute. Gotta give this gun some love. Shit, this is heavy. Oh my god. But I am gonna try to go and get the... Where is it? Database done. Just gonna be easier. Ragman. Backpack. Probably be easier if I chose something that wasn't, or if I just chose bags, but let's see here. I need ammo now, so let's bring the M856A1. I have so much more 545, but the AUG is so much fun. 8 o'clock. Wait, do I have meds? Probably not, so let's ensure that I do. Yep, didn't. Okay, good. Almost fucked myself. And then we can also bring a couple of grenades. Alright. Let's go and see what I can get done here. Probably, realistically, gonna have to pop one of the Albadoses, like, the moment we pick up anything. Which sucks. But it's gonna mean that I have the ability to run around, which is also pretty cool. But I don't think... You don't level when you pop those stems, do you? Or you level significantly slower. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. So, let's hope and pray that we can get this one task done. So at least we have more than just one win today, and we can have a bit more going for us. The other thing I want to do is, because we got the one task that unlocks the fast face shields and stuff, probably wouldn't suck all that... God, I hate this. I hate being overweight. Probably wouldn't suck all that much to try, and we need to level up to get, like, Peacekeeper level 4, so that I can actually buy those and use those, and then I can take those to... labs to kind of protect my face a bit better, even though realistically the level 3 armor is going to do nothing for us. But hey, it's more like a morale thing, right? If we're being honest. Labs is there to punish people like me. Who want to make money, they tempt us with really good loot. And then... Oh my god, I thought that lamp was a person for a second. God, I'm so on edge right now. Labs is there to punish people who want money, but then realize all the money's locked behind doors. Nobody spawned. Awesome. Do we get any expensive items in here? I do need hose. High value items. No, I want that. Give it to me. Thank you. We've gotten that one. Now there's one more computer in here that I can search. I've been lucky enough and we've gotten one graphics card out of searching the computers in here. And so now I am dedicated to doing it every time. Even if it doesn't yield me anything almost all of the time. Make my way over to where all the food and stuff is. Because even if it's the slimmest chance in the world, those lockers can, because I've seen it, they can still spawn the bitcoins. So it's worth a try. God, bro, I get it that you're tired, but, like, we need to move. This place is scary. Alright, man, take care, and have a good one. Please, nobody be out here, just sitting here. You cool? Gonna be cool, gentlemen? There's like no reaction. No voice lines, no nothing. That is more worrying than if I actually got a reaction out of that. Anybody want to talk, please? There's normally people back here. Interesting. The chain lit. Gold chains, I take those too. Because I don't know how many I need of those for the scav junk box, but I know it's quite a few. And then nothing else? Okay, there's another gold chain. There's another chain lit. No Bitcoin. But I can deal with that. And nope. What kind of ammo's in you? That's gonna be... yep. Junk. Not very good. Alright. Flash drives, anybody? Flash drives. Those are also pretty expensive. I will take that stuff, though. Oh shit, fuck, I went past the thing I need to go to. We need to turn around. That's the one thing I don't want to do. I need to pay attention to what I am here for more often. Get fucked. That was a fucking amazing grenade. Oh my lord. That's probably one of my best. I need to also go and take a gander over in the food aisle. There we go. Maybe I don't. Maybe he had all the food and water I need. What a homie. That guy, he was looking out for me. God, this map with a face mask is fucked. Where is it? Oh, it's over. Fuck. God, I'm so stupid. It's over here. Good God. Pay attention, man. Nobody in here, right? And then... somewhere in here. I'm looking for a file. And I can't remember where it is. There we go. There's something else? No, there is not. Okay. One last one to get. Before we do that, if I don't get stuck on that shopping cart, let's go and take a look over here. Drink these 2 Vita juices. And is there any... these big, tall... if I can find the... not squash. I need the big, tall cans of Tashanka, because I can trade that for BT. That's peas. It's not like I'm running low on BT, but it's also nice to have a lot of it. I also don't need a whole bunch of food, because I'm already sitting on a huge stockpile of the stuff. Well, it looks like there's nothing left. Alright. Anything valuable? Anything? Nope. Alright, back to where I was. Yeah, when I saw this guy run into that corner, I have had encounters in that corner so many times. I've been killed so many times by either a player or a scav sitting in that corner as I try to run around. It pisses me off that I can't hear him over there, but I just get dropped. Let's leave you. And and make our way over to the other two tech stores. Now, hopefully, my helmet and my body armor do something if I get in a gunfight out here. Because all the shooting I've heard has been over here. I hear that guy running. Hurry up, hurry up. So the other manifest is out there. Shit. Alright, I guess... alright, that's unfortunate. I really didn't want to... Fuck. I'm gonna loot these and then we'll head out to get that... Come on. Ooh, boy. This is not gonna be good. T-shaped plug. These lenses go for a lot. Because I think they also, or I could be completely wrong when I say this, but I think those lenses also help craft like an LED. Completely blanking on the name of it. LEDX. Or LEDX. That's what I was fucking thinking would happen. Jesus. Alright. He's gonna be coming up here. You coming up, buddy? There's some decent stuff up here. I think he's out in that big room, which is fucked. So I don't know if he'll actually come up here. Come on. Come on up, you. Come on up, bud. I won't bite. I'm pretty friendly. Alrighty. Well, shit, this isn't so great. He stops bleeds, right? Alright. And this is gonna heal me. Drugs time. What the fuck is this guy? Hello? Where the fuck did this guy go? What the fuck? There's like... Did he leave? There he is. Well then. Quite the perdinky dink we got ourselves in here, huh? Oh, he's dead. Thank God. And do you have a buddy? No friends? Where did I get you? It doesn't say. Interesting. What do you got? You got the register key. A bunch of junk. A peck. A bunch more junk. What kind of ammo you have? I made 5, 6, I think. That's not the super red one. You could have fucked me way up, though. That could have gone way worse for me. I heard that. Well, it makes sense why I didn't pen my armor now. Because that would have definitely... Yeah, basically does nothing against level 5, so... Alright. I want to get out alive. It's time to use the expensive one. So, it is going to be over here. Why I'm here, why not? If I die, I'd be real unfortunate, honestly. I have a lot of those. I need to get the ability to actually use them now. That's what I need. I need to get a lot more hideout upgrades. That's what we're waiting on. Alright, we're... Emercom. A lot of shooting out here. Thank God I have drugs. Because if not, this would fucking suck. Pack this mag. Put that back up, because it sounds like they're all fucking fighting back by the loading ramp. Either that, or they're in... It's not isolating it correctly. They're either back here, or they're in the more, like, back that way. Alrighty. Let's see What's going on back here? Because it sounds like it's all going on back here, but... Yeah, because if it was going on underneath, it would sound like it's inside. Alrighty. Armor, please, for the love of God, do your thing. I'm gonna drink that. Gone through a lot of food and water, energy and water in this raid. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that way? And I don't want to die, so... There we go. God, that first round hop-up every time is just ridiculous. Okay, bud. Let's see, what kind of gun were you running, and what kind of ammo? Dog shit. But I will take this stuff. Okay, so that's pretty juiced. Not as juiced as it could be, but not bad. Love how I keep using drugs, so I keep getting more drugs to use. Tell me I can't dead sprint when I'm drinking my sody? My sody pop? That's back. Fucking Christ. Let's see if I can fit enough of this stuff. There you go. Thanks for bandaging, buddy. I needed that. What would you have? Okay. It would have hurt, but it wouldn't have killed me. And some screws. I believe it is time to leave. But there's also a hidden stash out here, and I'm greedy. So, not quite leaving yet. I want to see what's in here. Now we leave. I've stuffed as much loot as I can up my ass.
Are you streaming?
Alright, I'm back. Whew, you know what? I am gonna have one of the chocolates I imported from Germany because I think they're funny. It's called Coca-Cola, for anyone that hasn't heard of it. It is a caffeinated chocolate that for the past 2 months has been my substitute to coffee. Because effectively, I want to keep that, but it's also not going to get used. Effectively, what it does is I think each one is like 100 milligrams of caffeine, and there's 16 little squares in each of these, or 16 little like tablets of chocolate in these chocolate tins. And so I have been using that as my coffee substitute for a while now, and they are really good. It's a dark chocolate, but I think they also make a like regular milk chocolate as well. But I have the dark chocolate one, so I can only speak for that one, but it is good stuff. Alright, what can I pawn? Okay, firstly, let's see what I need to do in the hideout. Let's see what we need to be keeping, because that dictates what I sell. So, we need to upgrade this, which means we need 2 more of those, another hose, and then we have the rest. Think the water collector is another one, but we need heating and generator. Heating, I need the helixes, wire, and relays, which is basically everything I've been getting rid of, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Probably gonna need to get rest as well. That's more wires. These green batteries is basically gonna be a fountain raid thing, because fuck me. That is 1.5 million rubles to get that upgraded. And quite frankly, I am not made of that much money. Because that's fucking expensive. What level? What is this armor? Thorax and stomach. I think I have the A1. It's the ANA M2. So, as much as I love the AUG, realistically, it's probably smarter to run 545. If we're gonna be honest. So, even though we just did a raid with this thing, I'm gonna retire that, and we are gonna grab this thing, and we are gonna repair it. And then we are gonna take some of these magazines and load these full of the ammo we have way too much of. I think this is Tegila's gun. But we do not have a lot of 5.56, and we have a metric fuck ton of 5.45. Ruh-roh. Alright. What can I get upgraded? Heating. What did we need? Let's bite the bullet. We needed 6 of these, right? 6? 8. Awesome. 8 of these. 7 wires. And 3 relays. We'll start upgrading that. And then what do we need for the laboratory? 2 of these. And 2 of these. We'll start upgrading that. Vents, I think, is like car batteries and shit. Yeah, that's gonna be... We'll hold off on that, but I think we need that for this. Yeah. What do we need for security? Level 3. Those, we're keeping those, and then we need more of that stuff. And I think... Rest space isn't happening, never mind. I think for this we need a LED-X. Yeah. So that's even worse. What do we need for illumination right now? Caps and wires, I can do that. 7 of these. And then 6 of these. Just gonna try to free up space, because we got a lot of stuff to do. So... I got room for all of this stuff, so we need that. And these I think we need, and these we need for Bitcoin farm. And I need the cords for making wires, because wires is apparently... Wires are like the most valuable fucking commodity in Tarkov, turns out. Believe it or not. Do we need maps for anything? No, we need intelligence, flash drives, cables, and all that stuff, but we need everything else to be level 3. Good lord. What do we need for the shooting range? Wi-Fi cameras, some electronic motors, some metal parts, and more wires. Alright. New question. Can we work out? Can we play the little click game that I suck absolute ballsack at? What is my character looking like? Yes, we can. Let's work out. Gotta have that grind set. You know what we need right now? We need some pre-workout. Uh-oh, fuck. I'm screwing it up now. Okay. It's time to be done. So now we have mild muscle pain, so it's pretty... I'll take it. We got a little bit of level up. And I think now... Can I repair this? Yes. Ragman. We can buy this helmet, but the Aventail for it's like a fucking fat stack. I'm gonna buy one of these. Peacekeeper. Can I buy the face shield for the Expo Wendy's? No. No, I cannot. Interesting. So put that on. And then all that stuff can get sold. I can get some profit now. Because, boy oh boy. There. We made some money. 545. Let's grab a little bit of BT. Sort that out. I don't think I have any of the food required for the trade. I do not. But that sold. So we'll get paid. We gotta turn in those things for Ragman. That's in the manager's office, right? What level do we need to be for Peacekeeper? 37, so we're a ways off. What do you got, Fence? Anything cool? No. You got nothing cool. I mean, you got some stuff, but nothing I give a shit about. In fact, let's do a scav run to see if we can't get some scav rep. So let's see if we can't kill a couple of PMCs in here. With this huge front-heavy shotgun that's basically gonna do me no favors. I don't have my hopes up. But it depends on the ammo. We're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. We got like the we got screwed. They did me no favor. Gun, please, gun, 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 gun. Come on. What do you got? Fucking not great. Now I just can't find Tagilla. If he's here, I don't want to run into him. Because then he'll get angry at me, and then this was all for nothing. Let's see. Shit ammo. Nothing. Awesome. At least we have meds. I'll take meds. We have a decent little... We got a decent little thing going here right now. There's gunshots over there, so I am gonna drop down here. And scurry on over. Things are not going well up there. How did I miss all that? Don't you evil bastards even fucking think of stealing my kill. Or wait, no, it's alt. Fucking... Don't do it! Fuck.
Threat eliminated.
Damn, okay. I didn't have enough ammo in that fucking gun. I wasn't able to loot his rig. Before he fucking ran on over. And I started getting shot at. Ugh. Lukewarm. Okay, I get it. I see how it is. Oh yeah, I don't even get to see what killed me. Man. I want to see what ammo killed me as a scav. Is that too much for a man to ask for? That's so much. So, we're going to run interchange one more time. Hopefully one more time. Or we die and we have to do it again. But goal is one more. And we will... I'm going to keep these. We'll get the man that log. We'll give it to the guy. We'll give it to Ragman. We'll get paid money. Call it a day. Man, I look badass. So, tab out for a moment here. And why is it showing that over there? Interesting. I am completely tabbed out. I don't know why it's following me. Database. And what key do I need? Ollie Logistics Department. Alright. How much is that key gonna put us out of pocket? And do I already have it? Ollie Logistics. So I have the idea. Ollie Administrative Office. I don't think I need either of those anymore. So the office key. Do I have the one we need tucked away? Ollie Utility. We do not have Logistics Office. How much is that key? Let's see here. Keys, mechanical keys. It is going to be down here. Logistics Office. 50k, okay. I see how it is. Has like 40 uses on it. I'm not planning on using it 40 times, I'll tell you that right now. Sell all this junk to you to recoup some of that cost, and we are off to interchange yet again. I'm hoping to get this done in one go. Get in, get out, leave. But I don't know if that'll actually happen. I'm not very hopeful. And then... yeah, hopefully we can get this done. Let's... fingers crossed, you know? I was hoping that labs run earlier was going to go a little bit better than it did, but immediately ran into the only guy in there that's rocking the 60 rounders of Ingolnik. And he didn't like me very much, turns out. Okay, that's a decent sight. They're actually pretty close to where I want to be. So... I also want this to actually... fuck, that's loud, okay. I want to also try to make money. So... let's see if there's... or actually we can... back here there's the car batteries. If we're lucky, which it seems that we are not. But we can also check the little... lockers they got back here. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe there's a Bitcoin. We get shafted on the car battery, but we get a Bitcoin. I'd be cool with that. Not looking good. Okay, we got a chainlet. That's like 6 grand. It's something, you know. Gold chain, okay, you know, I'll take it. A Rolex. Or a roller. Not great, not terrible. As the famous Russian saying goes, not great, not terrible. What's that? Mayo? Cool. PRS. Dog shit. Ultra short. Okay. I wish we could put on the chain, but we cannot put on the chain. We have to deal with not wearing the chain. I wish we could put on the Rolex, but we don't have the, we're not the cool kids, and we haven't killed Killa 100 times, so we don't have the Adidas tracksuit yet. Come on. God, it doesn't take that long to look at to figure out what's in a computer. Just pop the side panel off. I mean, shit, we've got a gun, just smash it in. You son of a bitch. Well, motherfucker, I'm not gonna have any idea where that is. Okay, it's drugs time. I love heroin. All the cool kids are doing heroin these days. We're gonna sidetrack a little bit, and please don't get shot in the back. Who the fuck are you? I can't see them. Open up. I need to know where they just dropped the big crate of really valuable stuff. Where'd those blue helmeted bastards? Okay, it's out here. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm coming back in there, and that motherfucker yelling at me in Russian's gonna eat shit and die. Or I'm gonna die. I didn't bring grenades, fuck. I might eat shit and die. He died. I'm dying. These fuckers and their stupid slugs and shit. Stop using those! Fucks. Or shoot me in the armor with it, damn it. You know, for one guy with a shotgun with slugs, he's fucking real accurate when it comes to shooting me in any appendage that isn't covered in armor. Fuck you. I got something to do back here. Wait, what's that? Hose! This is the logistics off? Wait. Did I not need a fucking key to get back here? I better have needed a fucking key to be in here. I'm in the wrong room. I think I'm in the wrong area. Well, this is the key, I guess. Okay, I'm in the right one. Anything else that has any value in this room? One computer. I'm so happy that this key cost 50 grand so I could look at one dude's PC setup. Really cool. You fuckers, stop that! Oh my god! There's nothing scarier than you missing me every time. There's a weird texture bug. Where are you? The fuck are you? I heard you walking over there. Where's the other one? Why are there so many of you now? I was in that room for like fucking 5 minutes. You shoot at me with buckshot, I'm gonna scream at you. Keep it in your pants, young man. I said keep it in your fucking pants! Stop shooting me in the arm! Both of them! God damn it! Anything but my appendages, you fuck! Don't roll back down, don't roll back down. Okay, that should keep him up there for a little bit, and I'm gonna stay down here for a little bit. I need at least one working arm to actively shoot at him. You fucking stay up there! Yeah, how'd that feel? Fuck you! Stop shooting me in the arm, by the way! You pissed me off to where I'm gonna use drugs, damn it. I hope you fucking bleed out up there. I don't even want to kill you with bullets. I want to listen to you die. Slowly. You know how much money I just shot at you? This shit ain't this shit's expensive, dude. This is like $1 a round, damn it. Or like 1,000 rubles a round, more like. I think that's pretty accurate exchange. About in that ballpark. Listen to him up there. He's gonna hack up his lung. Well, it's not going to be very hard to figure out where he went, because he's loud. Okay, now I want my other arm working. I'm hoping he bleeds out before I get back up there to shoot him again, because honestly, getting shot in the arm is kind of pissing me off. But drugs are... Like, look at this shit. This arm has basically got no hit points left. It's a floppy fucking noodle now. Okay, this is the one fucking reason why I hate this map, because that shit's so dark I can't see a damn thing. There better be some fucking expensive computer parts over here, because I need to make up some money. That's not even a computer part, that's a fucking hose. That's a light bulb. I'm kind of disappointed right now. I got my arms turned into wet noodles. I got my fucking shit kicked in. Those guys are shooting the shit out of one another, like, interrupting me right now. Incredibly rude. And there's nothing expensive in here to go sell to people to make up for the fact that I just got my fucking arms blown off. I'm gonna sit over here and eat peas. And look at this crate for something. Most dog shit ammo for this gun. I'm getting this is like a slap in the face. This is criminal what this game's doing to me right now. Actually, I need that so I can break it down into capacitors. There's a drill, there's a Geiger counter. Is there a fucking single thing in here? There we go, there's money! Those go for like 600,000 ruble. They're like 5 USD. Can you guys be quiet over there? Resolve your dispute with words, damn it. CPU fan. I already upgraded my lamps. Fuck, I'm bleeding again. God damn. There's a circuit board. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, now I'm getting my withdrawal symptoms. Always fun. It's personally my favorite part, because it makes my lips a little dry, and it makes me want more drugs. But, the doctor says I shouldn't give in to the temptation to just take more to alleviate my withdrawal symptoms. But honestly, I don't trust doctors. You motherfucker. I'm gonna lay down ground rules. If you shoot me in the fucking arms, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm saying that right now. Okay, thanks. You didn't shoot me in the arms, so I give you kudos for that one. Honestly, mad respect. You got any bitcoins in this, No. Okay. You got a bitcoin in your pocket? I know that's not even possible, but you could be cool. You could be a nice guy, I don't know. You had a smartphone. Okay. Don't you fucking dare shoot me. You know, fine. You know, fine. Fuck it. I don't even want it anymore. Fuck you guys. 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 I'm leaving. Jesus. I get it. You don't like me. I got the message. I'm fucking leaving. If I get shot outside, I'm gonna be mad, because you guys already kicked me out of the store. I can at least shoot up heroin in the parking lot. You gotta give me at least that. Now, where did the UN drop the super expensive electronic parts that I can steal? There's the catalytic converters. I can smell them. I know a guy who'll pay top dollar for catalytic converters. It's a fucking food drop. It better have the expensive stimulants. It does have expensive stimulants. Ooh, expensive guns. I'm gonna drink the milk. It is my time to leave. Where am I going? Emercom? Railway. Fuck. That's far away. That's like all the way that way. You know, I was about to complain about the green laser, but then I heard that bush shake as I ran through it, and it actually scared me. So, I don't know what to do anymore. I was gonna say, green lasers are supposed to be some of the more powerful lasers, and then I scared myself. Awesome. Some pocket lint. Just what I needed. Alright, let's see what Jaeger's stashed out here in his little coffee can. His little bug-out crate. I'll take it. That's kind of less valuable to me, because I can just buy those off Peacekeeper. You know, that smudge, that really blurry smudge on my face mask right there is very inconvenient. I do not negotiate with terrorists. Damn, you got a lot of shit in your pocket, bro. You got a grenade in your pocket. And a flashbang. Also, speaking of my withdrawal symptoms, it's very cool that you brought me the drug that I'm having a withdrawal on. It's kind of like exactly what I wanted. Both had similar designs with the AKMs. You put a lot of money into having no stock. Like, this is an expensive gun other than the fact that you fucking took the stock off it. You unscrewed the wooden stock off of it. And for as common as that is in Tarkov, I'm starting to think that Tarkov takes place in, like, Detroit, where they have Draco pistols. Because I would figure in a place where AKs were manufactured, you're actually more likely to find them with stock intact than to unscrew it off of it and figure that's a better idea. But what do I know? To be fair, I don't live in Russia. So, I guess I wouldn't know if the AKs have stocks or not over there. I'd assume. I would hope they do. But who knows, they could have seen it as a... Yeah, at least here in Tarkov, they probably saw it as a cost-saving measure. They just took them all off. That way they didn't have to do it. Yeah, I'm in 9 Mile, Detroit. No wonder there's so much automatic gunfire right now. It's all the Glock switches. Man, that clears up all the misunderstandings I've had. It's just been... All Tarkov is, it's this gang wars. You've got the Bears, and you've got the USEX. It's just a gang war. Then you have your average, Detroit resident trying to live in the middle. Which is all the scabs. They're just trying to make it day by day. And unfortunately for them, they're in the middle of a gang war every, like, 15 seconds. Whew. Alright. We can turn that in now, and hopefully that gives me stuff. We killed a lot of guys, too. None of them important in having anything. Look how much... Okay, off of the subject of I killed a lot of people. Look how many times I got shot in this arm alone. Good lord. Like, what the fuck? Can a man not have his arms anywhere other than behind, like, a fucking plate of steel? What kind of bullshit? Well, once this here loads, we can give Ragman his cargo manifest that he so desperately needed that it was so important that he gets it that he was cool with how many people dying? Like 7? 7 people died so he could look at the fact that they 7 months ago bought a pair of like Adidas track pants. Find ski hat with holes for eyes in raid. Hand over ski hat. Find pilgrim tourist backpack. Motherfucker. Oh, man. Alrighty. So that's gonna be worth money. That's worth money. That ammo is actually good ammo. That's the wrong ammo box. This is worth money. Mule and that. Actually, that one's worth a shit ton because it's like the you can't see me anymore one, and so is melatonin. Propitol I keep because I use that drug. The rest of this shit I actually have to kind of. This I'm gonna, if I'm not crafting anything at the workbench, which I don't think I am, I'm gonna craft. Hold on to this stuff. I think I can sell all this stuff and that. I need to hold on to rollers that I can get rid of. These I can get rid of. This I can sell for big dollars. This I can sell. That I need to refresh. That I can sell. This, depending on the ammo. Shit ammo, alright, we're selling it. This needs to get fixed because we kept getting shot at, which was super cool. We're gonna take Kvass with us. Right, time to make money. 655, let's go. How much is the defibrillator? 153. Soon we will have money again. And then I also want to keep the aquamarine waters because that's like the best one. So I'll get rid of a Vita juice for one of these. I'll actually use that, get the thing. And then we make a bunch of money, bringing us back up. We're now still not net positive because I bought a super fucking expensive key. So we're still poor, but we're a little less poor now. Fuck. Okay, we're still pretty poor. I take it back. Although I don't think I need the M tube anymore. And I can sell the cat. What else can I get rid of? Fuck. We can sell these maps. Wait, no, we can't sell the maps. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I guess, Yeah, they wouldn't be hitting center of mass if they're shooting side. When they hold, yeah, when you gangster hold. Let's get that out of the way right now. That takes 2 hours? Oh my god. What the fuck was I in here for? Oh, I need to do this. And then... I need to keep this car battery. I need any of the stuff, I'll buy it. But I need car battery more. I need car batteries. We gotta stop charging the electric eels. We gotta keep the car batteries. I'm sorry. The electric eels are gonna have to wait. Their turn. I love the free market. How much are these? 15 apiece? There's 10 of them. So it's 150k right there. See, these prepackaged syringes should go for a lot, because I know there's a lot of crack addicts in Tarkov. There has to be for a place this shitty. There's no way everybody living here is doing it because it's fun. And then the military tubes are 22 a pop. Doing a little bit of marketing here. And then I think melatonin's worth a lot. But I know this one is the SJ9s. But, to put it in perspective, I've used 2 of these, and these are fucking literally half of a... whatchamacallit, a pop. More BT. Let's get rid of these syringes. Wow, syringes are going for a lot. Damn. Alright. So, what do we gotta do now? I want to get some of Ragman stuff done. You gotta go to reserve and mark the fuel. Oh, man. You know what we could do? We have this thing. Where is it? Never mind. Wrong box. This thing. And we could go on reserve and go up to that light, the observatory. And I don't know about you, but 338 Lapua kind of hits real fucking hard. So you could do that. Actually sounds kind of fun. Sounds like one thing that would actually I'd find enjoyment in. Throw that there, and then we go to the high cal and take that. But we're also gonna need a sidearm. Because you're fucking crazy if you think I'm going into reserve with just a 338 Lapua. I might be nuts, but I don't have a death wish. I do like being alive. as wild as that may seem. So, I need to buy a couple of magazines for this thing. And then fill that up with some 5.7. Throw that in there. Grab some ammo for that. And put these bad boys up for auction. And throw this guy up for auction. And we are off to reserve. Bring a bite of juice as well. Wait. Let's clown on factory and get some scav rep first. Then we'll go and clown on reserve. Holy shit, they gave me an MP9. They must like me. Alright. Let's hope this time I don't kill a guy and then immediately get, like, all the players to come and try to kill me, because I killed the one dude who's in a 4-man. I also have the 2 World Wars, baby. Can I get a sight for this thing? Okay, not what I meant. Okay, it was on full auto. I have the container. Uh-oh. Wrong buttons. Scope. That's tracers. That's Tagilla. You stay over there. Holy fuck! I don't like what's going on down there. Hey, fellow kids. How's it going? Damn! I got some nice-ass shoes. No wonder they're gonna try to kill me. I got some nice-ass shoes on. Where did all the shooting take? Oh, that guy's dead. Ow, ow. You bastards, why? You motherfuckers. I didn't even stand near you. You fucking prick. You got social anxiety, you fuck. You can't just shoot me because of that. Isn't the fucking... I gotta find the one dude that hose with this MP9 before I die. Wait a minute. I can't see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think Tagilla liked me. I think that bastard got pissed. Alright. I'm gonna tab out for a second so I can get a map of where I'm going for this next thing. Fuel matter. Of course. Right, so I'm marking those fuel and those fuel. Alright, so I'm gonna be in a fucky position for both. Because we're gonna have to... Oh, it's just not optimal. We're not gonna be in places I want to be. Hopefully we get a spawn that's somewhere I can get to, like, a fucking watchtower, or up, ideally, up to the, actual tower. Let's see here. Can't even sell this on the fleet, so might as well bring a full 30 stack. I need the markers, so you give me 2 of those. This rangefinder I bought's gonna come in handy. It's up here. Because we'll actually know ranges. The only problem is I don't know what the fuck the scope is sighted to, so... It's still gonna be guesswork. It's just gonna be guesswork with numbers. Push comes to shove, we have a gun that basically ignores armor. Because it hits you with enough kinetic energy that it basically is like getting hit with a semi-truck. So... I think that's winning. But, at the same time, we're gonna have to go down into D2, which is, like, not fucking ideal. So... This is gonna be a pain in the ass to extract from. Yeah, the problem I have with reserve is there's a lot of money to be made on reserve. The issue is if you play on reserve, the only exits, it's kind of like labs. You gotta either wait for the train to show up, which then everybody's trying to kill you on the train, or you open one of the exits and then everybody knows you're trying to exit. Because that stupid loud-ass siren starts playing. So... you know, not optimal. I'm hoping to get up into the observatory and then just be able to shoot people from there. Okay, I couldn't be fucking I'm underground. I couldn't be further from the high points. This is like the fucking... This is literally the one place I don't want to be. Good lord. I'm trying to get up here, and it spawns me underground. This is where I could use, this is where I'm, like, tempted to put in the money for, like, a Red Rebel, or, like, try to get my hands on a Red Rebel. so I can take the exit that's up here. I know there's a safe in here. So, let's see if we can get lucky. I forgot to take all that stuff out. Rip. Well, that's not great. Alright, I need to get around back and up. Well, it's already getting exciting. Let's get up here. Man, that fog's really not fucking cool, huh? I should have put a FLIR or some shit on this. Oh my god. A little too out in the open for that. So I gotta mark those and these down there, those red ones. But because I'm shooting down, I can basically just put this crosshair on somebody and kill them. Oh hey, I was gonna say, I should find a laser unit in here so I can put it on this if I have to do some close quarter stuff, but dude, get the gun under the fucking... Jesus Christ. I think he died. Yes, he's dead. Pop you out. Basically, if I see movement, I'm gonna fucking kill it. So, this might not be very entertaining, but it's also going to be, like, the best chance I have of killing the things I need to kill. To get down to the places I need to be at. It is going to suck nuts that I can't see the, train yard at all. That Purst is huge right here. Okay, now I don't have to worry about it. I missed both of those. Man, that scope box is not... That eye box is not great. Huh. Yeah. It moves, it's gone. Luckily, I don't think... Unless I shoot at Gluhar, I don't think we have to worry about getting headhunted. But if I shoot at Gluhar, I don't have any promises. We'll probably end up dead. Oh, I thought the tree was a guy, like, moving, looking back and forth, and I was about to destroy it. Anybody moving around down there? Anywhere? Come on, just move a little bit. I just need to see you move a little bit. Just peek your head out between the bushes or something. Give me something to look at. Just some toes. Give me some toes, come on. Just give me a target. Anywhere. I'm surprised I missed that other guy. Is it just because I didn't put it on him? Speak of the devil. Hey, bud. I missed? Is the laser more accurate than my optic? Because if that's the case, if the laser's going to be more reliable than my scope, I don't know how the fuck that works, but... I don't... That other guy looked up at me and he's like, well, fuck. He looked down at his buddy who just died and then looked up at the tower and went, ah, fuck, well. This isn't great. Go on, there's 2 dudes to loot, homie. Look at those 2 dead guys right there. All that stuff just laying out in the open for you. Just asking to get looted. Swear to God, if he fucking shoots up at me, I'm gonna freak out. If I get shot at up here, I'm not gonna be very happy about that. I'm up in the eagle nest. I shouldn't have to worry about the plebeians taking pea shooters and pew-pewing up at me. I'm like God. I choose who lives and dies. It's a weird little, texture there. Let's see him around there. He'll come back out there eventually, right? How much does this give me? 1565, okay. And I think this is like 5 or 8 and 28. So I can be up here for a while. I don't know how I'm burning through my energy so damn fast when I'm not even moving. Don't you dare loot my kills. You little sneaky bastard. Stay away from those. Or actually, you can go and look at them, but just as long as you stand still long enough for me to look at you. You know what? There. Look how clear it is. God, it's beautiful. What a beautiful game. Too bad its entire purpose is for me to kill people from my little perch up here. You guys will never learn, huh? They really like those bodies out there. You know, there hasn't been a whole lot of action. Also, I'd like to state that the ammunition that I'm putting into this gun, I literally am incapable of buying more of it. What I have is all there is. And all there can be. After I run out, I've completely run out. Alrighty. Well, there's only one thing left to do. And for anyone who has ever played this game, you know exactly what I'm about to start doing. Ladies and gentlemen, eat my nuts. There. That should get them active. If raining high explosive ordnance down on people doesn't get them moving around, I don't know what will. I saw that blue barrel and I was like, holy shit, it's a person. Here's another little, toy for us. What?! I want to know who the fuck just killed me. That was instant. That's like they were waiting for me. Pepsi? Motherfucker! Well, son of a bitch. So they're all like a 200-meter kill. Motherfucker. Go figure. Fucking Pepsi Man's down there. Just my luck. Fucking Pepsi Man. Oh, well. We can do it the not fun way, which is probably the easiest. But it requires us not having a backpack. Let's see. Oh, but we did get that done. Alright. So, we're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy some of this. We're gonna buy a pair of contacts. And a cool hat. And then we're gonna come over to mechanic. And we're gonna get everybody's favorite gun. I could rock the Glock 18C, which is a machine pistol, but now that I think about it, probably not a great idea. As funny as it'd be. Maybe just either a USP or a regular Glock. Because I also don't want to put the money in for a, yeah, I'm just gonna get a regular Glock. A Glock 17, because I'm cool. Yeah, I know. It's done. I fucking get it. Jesus. Calm down, guys. Dude. Calm down. I understand. Let's do really expensive armor-piercing ammo in the Glock. We're really turning this place into Detroit now. Let's go grab our hemostat. Oh, Starfield so far. So far, it cooked my PC. So I've got a $2,000 rig coming in on Wednesday. Which kind of good, kind of bad. The good part of it is you know, I'm gonna have a new computer, and streams will be nicer and all that kind of stuff. Bad part is I had to spend a lot of money to do that. I mean, really, it doesn't. It sucks, but at the same time, I'm willing to put up with it because, you know, shit happens. That's how it goes. But I have been able to play a little bit of it before that happened. I think the game is really fun. I absolutely love it so far. But like I said, I basically got through like the tutorial and got a couple of things for like thumbnails and stuff, and after that there's nothing. So my thought so far is it was fun until it basically tried to cook my CPU. And then it was not so fun when it like critically crashed everything. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll have the rig in on Wednesday, have it all set up by Thursday, then have next weekend streams be on the new rig, so everything will be good. What kind of build? I was experimenting with the combat medic because I figure you have the healing. I figured would be a pretty big deal, and then pistols I figure are like the game says are going to be like the most common thing I run into. And on top of like the combat medic class, I have been doing like a silver tongue, basically a healing charisma build, which we'll see how that goes because I only got far enough to where I killed a couple pirates, I was getting a ship, and then the game was like, haha, we're going to die now. Holy shit, I need that. Like, I need that badly. Alright, anyway. I have fuel tanks to mark. Huzzah! No, I am not going for the stealth archer build in Starfield, unfortunately. Although I hear it's pretty good. I hear stealth archers are going pretty hard right now. I've seen multiple stealth archer builds. It's very tempting. It's hard not to do it, really, with how good it is. I mean, truthfully, everyone should go for a stealth archer build their first time around. What the fuck is this fence open up? Jesus. I need in, damn it. Fucking let me in! Please! God, help me. Hello? Please? Wait, this isn't even the right one. Is it? No, this isn't the right one. These are the right ones. There we go. That's fucking barbed wire. Ow. I looked at chat at the wrong time. Ow. My arm. Yeah, the stealth seems like it's pretty good, but I find it fun to bash my head against a wall. So being like, going like combat medic, whereas I can like heal really well, and then I can do like handguns and stuff and just kind of get in fights. That seems more my style. But the charisma is just broken in basically any RPG, because if you can talk your way out of it, it's A, you save yourself money almost every time, and B, it's like, you're not dealing with like 90% of repercussions, because you're just like, actually, I think we should all get along. And then for some reason, everybody's like, okay, it's not that works for us. I don't even know why we were mad at the first place, to be honest. I say we all sing, kiss, and, you know, live in harmony now. Yeah, it's hard. Charisma is like my go-to choice on basically any RPG. But it's also like the easiest cop-out. We need tank rounds. The OFZ BMP shells. Nothing. The other thing that would be really cool is if we find an ASA unit, because those are a fuck ton. Hello? Yes. There we go. Food, peas. Fucking cigarettes are not food, but I bet you everybody in the armed forces would disagree. They would probably argue for the fact that it's in fact food. Right, I just need to mark the stuff over there. I just gotta not get shot after we do this. Which is far easier said than done. We also haven't seen a single scav. Which, quite frankly, is cause for concern. I had my first invisible man glitch with one of my buddies in a raid in that building, where he proceeded to stand in the doorway and throw a frag grenade at our feet. Shit! That was fucking not cool. I don't know if that... I don't know if you guys heard that, but that motherfucking bullet, that bullet just went straight over my head. What ammo are we rocking? Unload that bitch. I'm stealing this guy's ammo. Got that Glock energy. Alright. What were you saying? Yeah, this ship, I have seen a couple of videos of the ship customization. I saw a dude who made the fucking Millennium Falcon. I am blown away with the level of customization afforded to us. Interesting. This guy's got, like, the worst possible helmet. What you have in these? What you got in them pockets, boy? I can't have this backpack. That's the downside. Because the extract I'm going for is a no backpack extract. So there's that. Eat my balls. I have to leave. Yeah, I can you side with the space pirates? I don't know. I didn't make it far enough to really do any of that. I made it far enough to know that, I touched a goofy rock. And that I was gonna get a spaceship. That's as far as I made it. Okay. I just gotta hope nobody shoots me as I try to get out through this fucking sewer hole. Oh shit, this guy had the fucking thermal, dot on it. The thermal dot's fucking awesome. I don't know how many people have seen a thermal dot, but this thing's crazy. The thermal, micro dot. Alright. Okay, we finished 2, killing missions, and we got the mark the fuel stuff done. Come on, let's load. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, buddy, you got it. But, we also got a really expensive gun, the SR-25. As well as a bunch of BP ammo, which is really good ammo. So, man, taking a minute, huh? Alright. Sucks to suck. Alright. Done. Check the arsenals. Also got this done, so we get some USD. I think that was that. The other thing we could crank out really easily is all the gunsmith stuff. But shit. I think I'll leave that till next time because that's gonna be boring as shit. Dump that in there, dump this in there, and then throw the rest in there because I don't know where to put it after that. The Glock is gonna get retired because it was cool for that one run, and now it's not very useful anymore. That helmet is terrible. Because it's the fake one, so it basically doesn't actually do anything. This SR-25 is not bad, other than the fact that it could use a better scope there. And this should probably go on one of the side rails, so that everything else is more useful. But we can actually use this gun if I repair it. You know what? We'll turn this in for regulated materials. And then sell this stuff. Collect this. And that is a whole lot of money. It's an AR-10 barrel. I'll sell the Spectre. Ragman. Sell this junk. And then I can't sell this key, so I have like 5 of them and I don't know what they do. Sell this. And sell this. 16. We got the SR-25. That honestly, I wouldn't mind modding out a little bit. That's gonna lower my recoil the most. Oof. What's down here? We'll do that, and then we'll put that on it. That looks fine. Put these on the front and back because it's the most ergo. And then up here, we can put that Romeo. Buy all that, because it's cheap. Put it together. And we have a decent little gun for running around, and then we have a canted thermal, which is pretty decent stuff. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I kept that Romeo bullet. Which one did I use? Interesting. Let's see here. Can this get repaired? No. In which case, I am getting rid of it. Because once that thing loses durability, it is a fucking ticking time bomb before it's, like, completely useless. Alright. Put this money away. Because I have a couple of injectors to get rid of. Got that, that, and that. This is some money. It's 36. Play the market a little bit. That's gone. And then these are 22. Someone's lowballing hard. Now, we will get one of these helmets. Some of these shades. Some... What would I rather have? The armored rig or armor and then a rig? Let's do this with a black rock. And then we can on the high cal, we've got a shit ton of M80. Actually, I have some AR-10 mags. Got that CAC. So throw some M80 in there. And then I need a bag. Where do I need to go now? I need a pilgrim bag and a ski hat. Interesting. Huh. Well, let's see. We gotta do lab, or we can do lab. And then we gotta do in woods. Oh, kill dudes without heads. Eliminate scabs with an AK-74U. We can do that one. That one won't be too bad. Sell that, and we'll throw that in there. That is not as much money. Where's our AK-74? Grab this guy. Where's the other magazine? Huh? Oh. Durr. Throw that back in there. Keep our mags. Throw the M80 back. And then grab the 545 BTs. BT. And then I need a backpack. What do we got for backpacks? How much do you weigh? Using a switchblade. Fortunately, we're overweight like right off the bat, but I'll deal with it. We can try and hit marked room while we're here. Because we have the marked key, so we can try to hit marked room, and if we're lucky, we could find a red flare. Which means we can call in a cool little airdrop for us. That's if we're lucky. Either that or I run into Rashala and his guys and we die. That's another one that seems to happen a lot. Rashala likes to kill me when I try to go and do things. But hopefully our armor saves us, because either that or they just keep fucking shooting me in the arms every time. That's more likely what will happen. If we're being honest with ourselves. But I think where are we? Alrighty. Nothing there. Anything out here? I think I'm gonna call it a day after this raid, unless we get fucked on and then nothing happens. In which case, that'd be kind of anticlimactic. Oh, that's fucking popping off right away. I think that's the mounted machine gun. A sniper scav? Cool. Just passing through, guys. Don't mind me. So... Man, this guy can't fucking hold a sprint for shit. Armor a little heavy, bud? This laser's dim as fuck. So... Eat my nuts, bro. Oh, that's, I think that was Rashala. I'm tempted to go find out. That's fucking Rashala and his guys. God damn! I didn't hit that other guy in the chest enough. Well, I found Rashala. We got three of their guys. Yeah, damn, they were hitting me with some fucking expensive shit. We took one to the helmet, too. So, that's why you wear helmets, kids. Turns out bullets would... You probably don't want to take a round to the forehead. Moral of the story. Okay. Come on. Let's load. I want to try again. Please. I only got like 4 kills. I need something better than that. Oh, man. Let's see. I need to buy one. So, I need... Which one? The 74N, the UN, right? 74U. Or a variant of it, I'm guessing. So... Probably just take this and mod it out. The UB. Edit preset. There's nothing here. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Please, can I edit gun? Open gun. Assault. Where is it? UB. Ruh-roh. I guess I have to do this the old-fashioned way. We need this stock with this. Actually, can I get the other one? Not that one. Where is it? I think Mechanic has it. Nope. Where is it? Somebody has the damn thing. Fuck it, I guess we'll do that. And then I also need the lock for it. I need the RK1 and a laser unit. Take that off, take that on. We also have the slow P, that one. And then we can take an aim point and stick that on there. Man, you're really not going to work with me, huh? Alright. Linked. Sights. Compact. Mounts. Aim point. H2. Just grab it off Peacekeeper. Throw it on there, then we'll get a T1. That'll fit on now. Stick that on. And then grab 3 of these. It does not want to fucking load this gun right now. It is not being nice to me. It's not loading like anything. Grab some Gear Pro. And then not even really. I should probably bother with a backpack. Get another switchblade. Oh, I failed the objective for labs. But that also means we now have new ones. What are our new dailies? Exit woods. Survive shoreline. Survive customs. Find antiseptic bandages. Very well. I need a face mask so that my face is not as easy to spot. And then I think we are all set. That all looks good to me. Let's hope this one goes better, and that if I do actually now get in a gunfight with our good friend Rashala, I don't die like I did that time. We'll see, though. This one is definitely going to be it, because I have to go, or not I have to, but I would like to go eat dinner soon. So, we're going to call it quits after this. Because, quite frankly, we got a lot done. We got 4 or 5 tasks done. Pretty good. Gotten a few good gunfights. Got shot in the arms a lot, but it's par for the course. So, let us try this again. And hopefully it works out. Why the fuck are they up there? Since when do they spawn up there? Those motherfuckers just rushed me down. I'll be damned. I didn't know Rashala spawns up there. At all. Well, shit. That was fucked. Well, I hate calling it quits on bad runs, but I think that's where I'm calling it for today, gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back. Unfortunately, we are calling her quits, but we do have another one. I'm streaming again tomorrow. It's not going to be Tarkov, but I do have Bannerlord for tomorrow. Should be able to go a bit longer just because it's the weekend tomorrow. So, if we feel like it, I can switch it back over to Tarkov after a bit of Bannerlord tomorrow. Depends on how long we end up going. I stream around. I start all my streams at around 5 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. So tomorrow we're starting at 5 p.m. as I usually do. We'll probably go, I think, a bare minimum of like probably an hour or two into Bannerlord, see how that's going. If we're feeling it, we can swap back over here onto Tarkov and do all that stuff. But as much as I hate calling her quits on bad runs, I am gonna go make myself dinner and get some sleep tonight. So hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, thanks for showing up, and take care.